This is what 10,000 miles and 30 days worth of bugs looks like when you ride through Canada and Alaska.
Having completed the Alaska Highway, Chad departed British Columbia and crossed into Alberta. Southbound, he set his sights on a remote gas station on the way to Jasper National Park, only to discover that Google Maps had once again led him astray.
Yes?
Yeah, can I go to the card lock over there?
You can. You have the card?
I just have credit card.
Yeah, so the issue is these gas pumps actually, you can't just pay with credit card, you have to actually have like the specific company's card, like Petro-Canada card or something like that.
Oh shit.
Is it one of those where you have no gas or?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to the next town. I've got cash if somebody else can let me use their...
Yeah, you know what? Just maybe if you want to just pull up just right here behind the stop sign right here.
Yeah.
I'll just contact my supervisor and sometimes they can help people out. Just give them like $20, give them enough gas to make the gas.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no worries.
Here, man, let me give you 20 bucks.
No, I honestly, I can't take it right now.
You sure?
Yeah, we're gonna set up something and we'll be taking it like a donation because not right now. The boss has said just give it to you. So
wow.
So,
you sure?
But it's not set up yet.
Well,
so.
hey, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. You're the man. Yeah.
No, like I say, she's trying to get it removed from Google. Like there's just like change to say card lock, but it shows. One lady showed me the car, she's like, it said there was 2 gas stations here. I'm like, there is.
But you can't use any of them.
They're card locks. And she's like, I'm out of fuel. Like, so yeah, unfortunately we just...
Yeah, thank you, sir. I really appreciate that.
Have a good one.
You too. How cool is that?
Faith in humanity restored, he pulled over for a quick break and discovered yet another hidden gem.
I tell you what, I got half of mine just to pitch my tent right here and take advantage of this view.
Fighting the urge to pitch his tent then and there, he continued south before pulling over again to celebrate a milestone.
Okay, so I just pulled over at the side of the road. I think I caught it on my GoPro, I'm not 100% sure, but I was waiting for the trip meter to hit 10,000 miles, and the damn thing reset to 0 as soon as it hit 10,000. So I pulled over just to kind of commemorate that, and this is what, so 10,000 miles, which I think is roughly like 1 million kilometers, this is what 10,000 miles and 30 days worth of bugs looks like. When you ride through Canada and Alaska. So far, I got a bug right there actually. So far, I've only taken 2 days off from riding. One in Anchorage while I was waiting on my tires to get installed, and another day in Deadhorse, hanging out in Prudhoe Bay. But other than that, been riding every day. So 30 days, 10,000 miles, here we are, Alberta, and there is my collection of bugs. So, yeah. Overall, been a good day.
After a long day of ticking boxes, he pulled over at the unassuming Pierre Greg's Lakes Campground for the night.
Here's tonight's campground. Not bad. And just behind my tent, there's a little trail to the lake. She is a beaut. Not a bad spot to call home for the night.
Serenaded to sleep by distant wolves, and woken in the morning by moose bugling from across the lake, he set off once again for Jasper and the Icefields Parkway. Highway 93 commonly referred to as the Icefields Parkway, parallels the Continental Divide through the Canadian Rockies. The original road was built as a Great Depression employment project in 1931, after the Canadian Pacific Railway provided access to the stunning scenery of what is now Banff and Jasper National Parks. The route not only serves as a major trucking thoroughfare, but as a global tourist destination, with over 100,000 vehicles per month laying tread over its 140 miles during peak season. And this just so happened to be peak season.
That's the only way to do it. Well done, you.
Thank you.
Foregoing the insta-famous Moraine Lake and impossibly crowded Lake Louise, Chad nonetheless took advantage of numerous photo opportunities and tried to keep his eyes on the road. Not an easy task in the Canadian Rockies.
Icefields Parkway, absolutely gorgeous.
After a quick hike to the Athabasca Glacier, he continued the incredibly beautiful ride south through Banff National Park to its namesake city. After a night of UFC fights at Boston Pizza in the posh and crowded city of Banff, Chad retired for some wild camping along the Bow River, just outside city limits.
The Icefield Parkway has firmly taken a spot as one of my top favorite roads to ride. Not that the road itself is anything spectacular, especially not when you're caught in a conga line of trucks and RVs, but the scenery is just absolutely breathtaking. The Canadian Rockies is hard to beat. Plan on spending one last night in Canada down at Waterton Park, and then crossing into Montana tomorrow to join the conga line on the Going to the Sun Road. We'll see how that goes, fingers crossed. But yeah, Icefield Parkway, absolutely incredible.